So we woke up at about noon, thought we needed to be in Knoxville soon. I'm just kidding. We do need to be in Knoxville at noon, but that's for Thanksgiving dinner with Christina's church peeps. So we're going to get ready and go eat some dinner. Hi friends, welcome to Weisenbaker Homestead. Today's Thanksgiving, we're going to go eat some dinner with some church friends. Tag along with us. Like and subscribe.
For our Thanksgiving lunch, I am going to be making some mashed potatoes and some corn.
Got my shoes off to mash them.
I'm not mashing them with my toes. But I do make mashed potatoes a little bit different than most people. So I will show you guys what I do, and it's nothing extravagant or fancy. But I leave the skins on, and then I just mash it with a masher, adding some milk and butter. And then I'm just going to boil up some frozen corn. We woke up this morning and our power was out, and so we were actually contemplating whether we were going to have to cook this stuff on the grill, which we are not prepared for. But it makes you kind of think, like, if we didn't have power, how are we going to get by? And there's so many YouTubers out there who are off-grid, and you see like how they do it, and so we kind of had a discussion this morning about how we can be a little bit more prepared with maybe like a wood-burning stove. Oh, we're getting a boil. With maybe like a wood-burning stove or something, and so that's something that we might look into. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to be making some mashed potatoes and some corn. And you'll have to forgive my terrible dirty kitchen with all the dishes. I've been sick lately. I've been battling an illness for quite a while now. But I had another flare-up this last week, and I've had a lot of trouble just keeping up with everything. So it's not the cleanest, but I mean, I do what I can.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey guys, we just got home from our Thanksgiving lunch, and our surprise deer skinning adventure.
Yep, deer quartering.
Yeah. And I've got to check for eggs, fight with our fodder system, and get the house cleaned up. My mom is coming into town soon, so you guys might get to meet her. And Kellen's got his own stuff going on. What do you got going on?
Our neighbor had this screening in part of the porch, so we got to stain some of the handrails that are going to go in and get those ready to be installed.
Yep, so lots of fun stuff. so here's our fodder system. I'm just going to give it a water. We've been trying to make sure that it's been good and watered but not have too much moisture to fight the mold. Okay, so here's our outdoor fodder system. These are the ones that started to grow mold. So we moved them outside and I've been treating them with bleach water. One of them is just a goner. We're going to give that to the chickens tomorrow. And the rest of these, though, I think we're going to be able to save them. We just can't have mold in them if we're going to be feeding them to the rabbits, because that will cause rabbits to bloat and die. And so we do not want that. Okay, we got those all squared away. I sprayed them down with bleach, I sprayed them down with water, so we'll let them kind of drain off. And the ones that are looking good, we might actually move back into the house, because the more they sit out here in the colder weather, they don't grow nearly as quick. And so we're running into days where we don't have enough food for the rabbits, so we bought pellets. As much as I didn't want to feed the pellets, they're good in case of emergencies like this. Oh, and while I was doing that, I noticed that our porch chicken laid an egg. So if you guys haven't met her, I'll introduce you to her. Her name is Rowdy, and she is our porch chicken. So this is Rowdy. She's not very nice. She's also had a bit of a rough time. Right now she's, stay in there. Right now she's got a bandage on because her back was ripped open again. She is favored by our rooster, and he is a huge rooster and she is a little hen. She's our smallest Jersey giant hen. So she's got a bandage on right now and we're letting her heal. And she always lays her eggs in the water trough, which is so funny. So I'll reach in there and get her. Ow! Bad girl. That is why she's named Rowdy. She's our meanest hen. Say hi, Rowdy. Say hi. Alright, so we're going to finish off this fodder. This is our fodder that's been soaking for the night. So I will show you guys what I kind of do with that. Here's our clean trays. As you can tell, they've got lots of drain holes in there. They've been soaking in bleach water to kill off any mold spores. So I put 1 pound, about 1 pound of seeds in there, and that's good for like half and half of the trays. And I'm going to spray it. We have a septic system, so I can't put any bleach down the drain in there or else it's going to kill off all of our good bacteria. So I rinse it off real good before I take it inside. That's going to go straight to our indoor fodder system where we don't have any mold. So hopefully if everything stays mold free, this will go into our good rotation of fodder. And then I'm going to refill this up. See, this is our bucket. We've got Pembroke wheat and feed wheat in there. If you guys know anything about feed wheat, I don't know if that is part of our problem with mold. But we were doing just fine until we got the feed wheat. So I have this measured out to about 1 pound. And actually, but we did agree. Me and Kellen talked about it this morning, and because we're having an issue with wheat, we're going to cut that down to half a pound, so I got about half a cup in there. Opie's gonna help me out. Say hi, Opie. Oh, Bam didn't wanna be left out either. Alright, off we go. Okay, so we are gonna put just a splash of bleach. Just a little gulp. Like I said, that's gonna kill off any mold spores. And fill it up with water and let it soak for 12 to 24 hours. Alright, we got our 2 new fodder trays in here in the fodder system. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 days worth of fodder here. Hopefully those ones start sprouting soon. So we've got a grow light hanging there and a fan going there. Sorry about my dirty bathroom. We don't use this bathroom. And so this is now our fodder bathroom. Alright, next on the old to-do list is check in for beetles. We are starting a new beetle bin, and we're going to put 50 to 60 beetles in our new bin, but they have not beetlated yet, so I'm just going to go into the worm drawer, collect more pupa, and then our mealworm chores will be done. That's our worm bin. Right there, the little pupa that we'll be picking out. If you can see there, the little white, they kind of like, let's see, let's pick up this one. They look a lot different, so they're easier to pick out. And this is the form that the worms go into right before they turn into beetles. So we're collecting them, and the ones that we don't need, we just feed to the chickens. Alright, so they're all settled in. They have their food, they have their little hiding spaces, and so I've collected all the pupa. Now it's time to go outside and help Kellen.
Okay, so we got the boards here. Some 2x6s and a couple 2x4s. Mostly 10 footers. I think there is a 1 12-foot span. But right now we're just going to knock some of the rough spots out and clear out some of the markings on there with some sandpaper. This is about 120 grit, just a regular palm sander, and then we're going to stain them.
Alright guys, now that the sun has gone down, Bam wants to eat dinner. Now that the sun has gone down, Kellen is outside finishing up on the staining, and now is about the time when I would do a quick clean around the house, but the house is a disaster, so I'm going to do a full-blown clean on the house. So I will spare you guys those details, and I'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Bam, are you hungry? You are? Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, are you so excited? Are you so excited? Okay. Alright, get in your crate. Sit down. Wait patiently. Go sit down. Calm down.